Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
There's the whistle. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nicely spread. White. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Timber. And it's Eze. White. He's picked his way through. Eze. No way through, so back it comes.
Saka really was well marshalled there.
Martinelli! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Incapuyi.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saka picks it up out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Timber gets across to intercept that. Saliba. Manchester United are trailing against the run of play. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a searching pass. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Martinelli has found the net here, of course. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Almost half an hour in now. Saliba calmly anticipates. Subimendi. And it's Rice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Martinelli. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Taken back almost at once. And here's Saka. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And that has left him in a heap. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's going to be another corner, I think. And that has been knocked clear. Saka gets into a good position. And a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kane. Raya claims comfortably. White. Gets a good foot in there. Nuno Mendes. An instinctive delivery. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. White, Eze. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3 minutes at a
The
time.
pass is intercepted. Now it's Saka. He is through here. And the through ball. He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Nuno Mendes threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Camavinga has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Martinelli really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
White. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's had a hit. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
The attendance
Eze
in this match was 71,550.
Martinelli. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Eze. Subimendi. Timber. Eze. Now Subimendi. Martinelli. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rice. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And he shoots! They've played it short. Spread out to the left. And it's made its way to him. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. That's a promising run he's making on the right. The message is clear, none shall pass. Saka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. And it's Rice. And it's Eze. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Saliba. Zubimendi. Well, that has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Zubimendi.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now, can they get him away? Saka with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Kane. Number 19, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 15, number 9, Son Heung-min. Number 13.
And they've got a throw.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. That's been cut out, well played. A probing pass. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 1
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative.